I'm live. All right. This is trippy. So, this is my first time ever going live. I'm here in the studio, also known as my apartment. Um, I've Jimmy rigged a bunch of lights to try and get this lighting good. I have no idea if this looks good, but yeah, I just have like my. I can maybe show you after, but I have like just a lamp there. Turn the light around up there, and I do have a Manfrotto light, but I feel like the lighting is really harsh right now. Uh, it actually kind of looks cool, but I do feel like I'm getting blinded by it, which is crazy. But yeah, uh, welcome to my temporary studio. I think it'd be cool to start making more videos in my apartment, seeing as it's the place I spend the most time. The only tricky thing with that is that Kat and I work together in a small space. We work from home, so we work at our dining room table. We don't really have like designated desks. We have a pretty small space, as you may have seen in some of my videos. But yeah, small space, which means not a lot of time. Oh, my light just went out. That still works though. Let me get closer here. All right, that still works. My Manfrotto forgot to charge it, the light, so it's gone out. Anyways, I wanted to come on here to sort of test the audio quality, test the video quality, and see what the process of like a live video looks like, and see if I could start doing more of those. I think it'd be fun to interact with people, and yeah, look down at the chat. I might change that. It's all about, I guess, just tweaking this experience better. I have my laptop down here, so maybe setting that up a little closer here. That way I can like just not look very far when I have to look down at my laptop, instead of like looking down there, which takes away from this interaction. I'm rambling, but yeah, this is my first live, and I'm going to show you guys my board setup, what I'm currently riding, what I've been riding for the last, I don't know, maybe 3 months. Not the boards, but trucks, wheels, bearings, and like similar board size and shape. So I'm riding the OG Baker shape. It's an 825. I give a measuring tape. All right, let's get the measuring tape out. So it's an 825 board. That's what it shows. 825. Boop. Yeah, exactly 825. It has a wheelbase of I want to say it's like 14 and a quarter. That's actually the first time I've ever measured the wheelbase. But yeah, 14 and a quarter wheelbase, and it is 31 and 3/4 inches long. I don't know. It's an 825. It's been good. It took a little bit of getting used to. I actually was riding an 838 before this one, and I found I was getting really used to that shape and loving it. And I liked the longer wheelbase. It just kind of worked better with my tricks. And then jumping back on a shorter board, yeah, I guess I kind of missed the longer board, and I'll probably go back up to an 838 or even an 85. I don't know. I'm just feeling bigger boards lately. I like feeling just having more board on my feet, and I don't know, flip tricks aren't really affecting me too much when I get to a bigger board. I kind of like having a bit of a heavier board, I guess. But yeah, I got Jessup grip. I've been riding Mob periodically, and I've been disappointed. I don't know about you guys, but like, especially out here in Canada when it's colder, the grip tape tends to peel off easier. So when it's colder weather, yeah, it just doesn't stick, and Mob's just been peeling away. And kind of ruins your board when you look down at your grip tape and it's peeling away. I don't know. You're just not like into your board. But yeah, anyway, that was my last board, and now I'm on Jessup, and I'm a lot happier with it. So I'm probably going to go with Jessup from now on. Well, moving on. I have independent hardware right there, and they are Philip. So that's for hardware. I got Spitfire 52 millimeter classics, 99, and they're probably smaller than 52 by now. All right. I don't have millimeters. I just have centimeters and inches. I don't know, but yeah, they're probably down to like a 50 mil by now. I've been skating them for like, I want to say 2-3 months. So yeah. Indies 149s. Indy standard 149s. That is my front truck. Yeah, that's my front truck. That's my front truck right there. Got some crooked grinds going. You know, it's a standard 149 truck. And I ride them relatively I'd say medium tightness. I used to ride my trucks a lot tighter when I was younger. It was just kind of the norm, I guess. And now I tend to loosen them up a bit, and it's actually like progressively, like I've loosened like a slight notch. I don't know, every year or something like that. So the last 3 years I've gone from like medium tight to like medium now. Not on that loose level like Daewon or some of the boys out there that I've seen who have super loose trucks, but more on the medium side where you still have that control. But carving is fun. It's fun having a looser truck because you can make like tighter turns and stuff, which I just never was able to experience when I was younger. So even just like carving is, I don't know, so much fun to me. But yeah, that's my board setup. I don't really mess with the bushings. They're just standard bushings. Although there's a fun trick that Ben showed me the other day. I took the top piece off. I'm so bad with the name of all this stuff. Like I just skate. I don't really know the name of like every little piece of the truck. It's off, and you put a bit of wax in there, in that thing. You guys know what it's called? In the pivot cup. Yeah, you put a little wax in the pivot cup, and apparently it'll help with squeakiness. My trucks are normally really squeaky, but it helps. They're not super squeaky anymore. And as far as bearings go, they're just bone reds. They might be super reds. I think I treated myself this time to some super reds, and they've done pretty well. I skated throughout the winter, so a lot of time you're going through like wet puddles and stuff. So these have seen a lot of water, and they're probably due for a change. Still going though. Woo. But yeah, that is my board setup and my first time going live. That was kind of weird, but yeah, you're in my apartment, my studio. Thanks for watching. Catherine's going to be home any minute now, and that's just weird. I don't want to be filming when she's here. But yeah, just want to say thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video, guys. Peace out. I'm still here.